It's over here. It's not that way, 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 it's over here. Speaking of that, the Bald Soprano.
She always wears her hair in the same style.
Speaking of that, the Bald Soprano.
She always wears her hair in the same style.
Speaking of that, the Bald Soprano.
She always wears her hair in the same style.
Well, fine.
Good luck, and a good fire.
Let's hope so. For everybody!
And a good fire.
Let's hope so. For everybody!
And a good fire.
Let's hope so. For everybody!
Darling, let's forget all that is not past between us, and now that we've found each other again, let's try not to lose each other anymore and live as before.
Yes, darling. Good evening, dear friends. Please forgive us for having made you wait so long. We thought we should extend the courtesy to which you are entitled. As soon as we learned you'd been kind enough to give us the pleasure of coming to see us without prior notice, we hurried to dress for the occasion.
We've had nothing to eat all day, and we've been waiting 4 whole hours. Why have you come so late? Hmm?
We all have faults.
Since you travel so much, you must have many interesting things to tell us.
My dear, tell us what you've seen today.
Oh, it's ghastly with the trouble. Oh, no one would believe me.
Well, I'm going to question your sincerity.
You will offend us if you think that.
Better, my dear, if you think that.
Oh, well, today I witnessed something extraordinary, something really incredible.
Tell us quickly, my dear.
Oh, this is going to be amusing.
Today, we were shopping for some vegetables. Dear. Where's it all going to end?
You shouldn't interrupt, my dear. It's very rude.
Then cafe, I saw a man, probably dressed about 50 years old. Not even that.
Who what?
Who what?
Don't interrupt, my dear. You're disgusting.
My dear, it was you who heard me first, you boor.
Ha! What was this man doing?
I'm sure you were going to say I was making it up. But he was down on one knee. And he was bent over.
Oh.
Yes, bent over.
Not possible.
Yes, bent over. I went near her to see what he was doing. And he was trying his shoelace, which would come undone.
Fantastic!
Goodness, how is ringing?
Must be something there. I'll go and see. Nobody.
I'm going to give you another example. Today, afterwards, goodness, someone is ringing.
There must be somebody there. I'll go and see. No one. Saying we're going to give us another example.
Oh, yes. Goodness, someone is ringing.
I'm not going to open the door again.
Well, there must be someone there.
The first time there was no one, the second time no one. Why do you think there's someone there now?
Because someone has run.
That's no reason.
It's because there's someone at the door ringing you and open.
Not always. You just see no
most cases, yes.
As for me, when I go to visit someone, I ring in order to be admitted. I believe everyone does the same thing, and each time there is a ring, there must be someone there.
That's true in theory, but in reality, things happen differently. You've just seen otherwise. Your wife is right.
Oh, you women. You always stand up for each other.
I'll go and see. Oh, I'll go see. Can't say that I'm obstinate, but you will see that there's no one there. You see, there's no one there. You can't say that I'm obstinate, but you will see that there is no one there. You see there's no one there! These men who think they're always right, but you are always wrong.
Goodness, someone is ringing. There must be someone there.
Don't send me to open the door again. Useless, useless. Experience teaches us that when one hears the doorbell ring, it's because there's never anyone there. Never.
That's not entirely accurate.
Never.
That's not entirely accurate. In fact, it's false. When one hears the doorbell ring, it is because there is someone there.
You won't admit he's wrong. My husband is very obstinate too.
There's someone there.
That's not impossible.
No.
Yes.
I tell you no. No.
Yes.
I tell you no. In any case, you're not going to disturb me again for nothing. If you wish to know, go away. Yes.
Oh, good.
Oh, how do you do? It's the fire chief. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Fire chief. Good evening, Mrs. Smith. You appear to be angry.
How do you do?
Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Evening, Mrs. Smith. You appear to be angry. No!
I repeat to you that I was speaking of only the first 3 times, since the 4th time does not count! And when the doorbell rang the first time, was it you?
No, it was not I.
You see, the doorbell rang, and there was no one there.
Perhaps it was someone else.
We were at the door a long time.
3/4 of an hour.
And you saw no one.
No one.
The bell is right the 2nd time.
Yes, and that was not I either. And there was still no one there.
Victory! I was right.
Not so fast! What were you doing at the door?
Nothing. I was just standing there. I was thinking of many things.
But the 3rd time, it was not you who rang.
Yes, it was I.
Well, when the door was open, nobody was in sight.
Well, that's because I did myself as a joke.
Don't make jokes, Mr. Firechief. This business is too sad.
Well then, what's it all about?
My husband...
Everything was clear.
Yes, it was she.
No, it was he.
Stop getting excited.
Well, this is how it was. It is difficult for me to speak openly to you, but 5 minutes or so, I confess
Well then, what's all about?
My husband was Clay.
No, it was you who was claiming. Yes, it was.
No, it was he.
Okay, quiet. Tell me, Mrs. Smith.
Here's how it was. Difficult for me to speak openly to you, but is also a confessor. Certainly not. I repeat to you that I was speaking of only the first 3 times because the 4th time does not count. And for the first time when the doorbell rang, was it you?
No, it was not I.
You see the doorbell rang and no one was there.
Perhaps it was someone else.
Well, you were at the door for a very long time.
3/4 of an hour.
And you saw no one.
I'm sure of it.
And did you hear the bell when it rang the 2nd time?
Yes, and that was not I either, and there was still no one there.
Victory! I was right.
Not so fast! What were you doing at the door? Once upon a time, a snake came up to a fox and said, "Snake, snake, 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 snake." And the fox replied, "Fox? Snake? Snake, 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 snake," said the snake, snake. "Fox, fox, fox, fox," replied the tricky animal who, in order to escape, jumped into a deep ravine full of... But the snake was there, waiting for him with a Mephistophelian laugh. Mephistophelian laugh. The fox pulled out his knife, shouting, "Fox, fox, 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 fox." And he took to flight, turning his back, but he was no luck. The snake was quicker. With a swift blow of his fist, he knocked the fox right in the middle of the forehead, which broke into 1,000 pieces while he cried, "No, no, 4 times no! I'm not your daughter!"
It's interesting. On the other hand, the dog I wish to play the cop was never recognized.
I'll tell you one. The snake and the fox.
It seems to me I know you. Me too. Then give me some money. A fox doesn't give money.
A fox and chicken. Knife! I'm going to teach you how to live! No! No! 4 times no! I'm not your daughter!
It's interesting. The cop was never recognized.
I'll tell you one. Snake and the fox. Once upon a time, the snake came up to a fox and said, "Snake, snake, snake." And the fox replied, "Fox, fox, fox." "Snake," said the snake, "snake, snake." "Fox, fox, fox," replied the tricky animal, who, in order to escape, jumped into a deep ravine full of... But the snake was waiting for him with a Mephistophelian laugh. Mephistophelian laugh! The fox grabbed his knife, pulling it out, shouting, "Fox, fox, 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 fox." Then he took to flight, turning his back, but he had no luck. The snake was too quick. With a well-chosen blow of his fist, he struck the fox in the middle of the forehead while he cried, "Fox, fox, 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 fox,
I'm not
fox,
your
fox, fox, fox."
daughter.
It's interesting.
I'll tell you one. The snake.
There was upon a time, there was a snake came up to a fox.
No luck. Too polite.
The echo. My brother-in-law had on the paternal side a first cousin whose maternal uncle had a father-in-law whose paternal grandfather married as his second wife a young native girl of whom he was enamored, and by whom he had a son who married an intrepid lady pharmacist who was none other than the niece of an unknown fourth-class petty officer of the Royal Navy. And his adopted father had an aunt who spoke Spanish fluently, and it was perhaps one of the granddaughters of an engineer died young himself, the grandson of an owner of a vineyard which produced mediocre wine. But whose second cousin, a stay-at-home, a sergeant major, and a daughter who married a very pretty young woman, a divorcee, whose first husband was the son-in-law of Pastry and Love, making his fortune from one of his daughters so she could marry a footman who was known Rothschild, and his brother, after taking Portugal, natural son of a miller. Not too badly off, and his foster mother married the son of a former country doctor, himself son of Forster. Himself the natural son of another country doctor, married 3 dogs, and his third one.
I knew that one! If I'm not mistaken, she ate chicken sitting on a hornet's nest.
It's not the same one! As I was saying, and his third wife, it was the best midwife in the region, and who early left a widow, like my wife. Married a glazier, was full of life, put out by the Dog station master, a child who burned his bridges.
His bridge king.
And married an oyster woman, whose father had a brother man from a small town who had taken as his wife a blonde school teacher, and his cousin was a fly fisherman. Married another blonde school teacher, named Marie, too. And whose brother married another Marie, also a blonde school teacher.
Since she's blonde, she must be Marie.
His father was reared in Canada by an old woman who was the niece of a priest whose grandmother, occasionally in the winter, like everyone else, caught a cow!
Glorious story.
He raises on the forest again.
No luck. I was too light.
The head cold. My brother-in-law had, on the paternal side, a first cousin, maternal uncle had a father-in-law whose native, United Native girl, second wife, whose his brother-in-law had a fine wine in his vineyard, and then after this, he was sergeant major, and then royal patriot, spectacles, and but not too badly off. Give me. His third wife.
I knew that third wife. If I'm not mistaken, she ate chicken sitting on a hornet's nest.
It's not the same one!
I say his third wife, son, his daughter, and who's early left a widow.
Like my wife.
Son of glazier, blah, 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 child who burned his bridges.
Oh, it's the bridge game.
Woman and his father, Rosmer, small town, and his cousin, a fly fisherman.
A fly by night.
And another blonde school teacher is named Marie, and there's another Marie, and another blonde school
Since
teacher.
she's blonde, she must be Marie.
And his father moved to Canada, and his niece, who was occasionally the winner. Like everyone else, caught a cow!
What?
Glorious story. Almost unbelievable.
If you catch a cold, you should get yourself a coat.
A useless precaution, but absolutely necessary.
Excuse me, Mr. Firechief, but I don't follow your story very well. You got to the end, the grandmother of the priest, mixed up.
One always gets mixed up in the hands of a priest. No, I only said it as a joke. What a ridiculous pair of old lovers we are. Come, let's put out the lights and go bye-byes.
I'm the maid!
Yay!
He believes in vain that she's Elizabeth. She believes in vain that he is Donald. They are sadly deceived. But who is the true Donald? Who is the true Elizabeth? Who has any interest in prolonging this confusion? We do. Now you know. But maybe we should just leave things as they are.
Yeah.
Let's not bother them. My real name is
Sherlock Holmes.
I would like to tell you a story
friend's maid is going crazy. She wants to tell us a story too.
Who does she think she...
Why are you butting me?
This is really uncalled for, Mary. Oh, but is she incredible? And you?
Incredible. Yes, all this means.
You know each other. Now.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you again. At last.
Oh, this is too much. Here, in our home in the suburbs of London. She was being with me first fire.
If this is the case, dear friends, these emotions are human, honourable, understandable.
All that is human is honourable. All the same, I don't like to see it. There.
She's not been properly brought up. Prejudice.
Well, I think that a maid, after all, even though none of my business is never anything but a maid.
Even if she can be a rather good detective.
Oh, don't be upset. They're not so bad, really.
You two are very touching, but at the same time a little...
Yes, that's exactly the word.
A little too exhibitionistic.
There's a native British modesty. Forgive me for attempting yet again to define my thought. Not understood by foreigners, even by specialists, thanks to which, if I may thus express myself, I don't mean to refer to you.
I was going to tell you.
Don't tell us anything.
Oh, yes! No! My little Mary, go quietly into the kitchen and read your poems for Mary.
You know, even though I'm not a maid, I also read poems before mirror.
This morning when you looked at yourself in the mirror, you didn't see yourself.
That's because I wasn't there.
All the same, I could perhaps recite a little poem for you.
Yes.
My little Mary, you are frightfully obstinate. I could recite a poem for you then. Is it agreed? It's a poem entitled The Fire. And it's in honor of the fire chief. The fire. Hollywoods were burning in wood. Stone caught fire. The castle caught fire. The forest caught fire. The men caught fire. The women caught fire. The birds caught fire. The fish caught fire. The water caught fire. The sky caught fire. The ashes caught fire. The smoke caught fire. The fire caught fire. Oh, everything caught fire. Oh, caught fire. Caught fire. Caught fire. That sent chills up my spine. I'm so glad to see you again at last.
Oh, too much here in our home in the suburbs of London.
It's not proper.
She was English my first fire.
If that's the case, dear friends, these emotions are understandable, human, honourable.
All that is human. All the same, I don't like to see it here among us.
She's not been properly brought up.
You have too many French disease.
What I think is that a maid, although it's none of my business, is never anything but a maid.
Even if she can sometimes be a rather good detective.
Oh, now don't be upset. They're not so bad, really.
You two are touching, but a little...
Yes, that's exactly the word.
A little too exhibitionistic.
There is a native British modesty, forgiving for yet again attempting to define my thought, not understood by foreigners, or even by specialists, thanks to which, if I may thus express myself, of course I don't mean to refer to you.
I was going to tell you.
Don't tell us anything.
Oh, yes. Go, my little Mary. Go quietly in the kitchen and read your poems before the mirror.
You know, not made I also reforms before the mirror.
This morning when you looked at yourself in the mirror, you didn't see yourself.
That's because I wasn't there yet.
All the same, I couldn't have to recite a little poem, are you? Why, Mary, you are quite the opposite. I'm going to recite a poem then. Is it agreed?
Agreed.
It is a poem entitled The Fire. And it is in honor of the young man Firechief. The fire. The polypods were burning in the wood. Stone caught fire. The castle caught fire. The forest caught fire. The men caught fire. The women caught fire. The fish caught fire. The birds caught fire. Water caught fire. Sky caught fire. Smoke caught fire. The ashes caught fire. Fire caught fire. Everything caught fire. Caught fire. Caught fire. Oh, caught fire. Caught fire. Caught fire. Caught fire. Caught fire. That's it, shoes, but that's fine.
And yet there's a secret wall.
I thought it was marvelous.
All the same.
You're exaggerating.
For everybody! For everybody! For everybody!
Why have you come so late? You're not very polite. People should be punctual. Do you understand?
Fantastic!
Oh,
Let's go and slap Ulysses. Oh, dear.
Oh, let me dash my cheese.
Crocodile!
Rudyard Brownie! Marietta, spotted pot. I'm going to live like a banner among my delicacies.
Cheese. Okay, my thoughts. Don't make your bed for you. Come over. Can I just chew? Chew, 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 chew.
It's
Not the way.
It's
Here.
It's not that way, it's over here. It's not that way, it's over here. It's not that way, it's over here. It's not that way, it's over here.
Bobby and Bobby, like her parents. Bobby Watson's uncle, Earl Bobby Watson, is a rich man and very fond of the boy. He might very well pay for Bobby's education.
That would be proper. And Bobby Watson's aunt, old Bobby Watson, might very well in her turn pay for the education of Bobby Watson, Bobby Watson's daughter. That way Bobby Watson's mother, could be married. Has she anyone in mind?
Yes, cousin of Bobby Watson's.
Who? Bobby Watson.